Turn my mic on here. There we go. Already enough of that. I know it says intermission, but I'll be honest, I kind of like the new opening, than the other one. So, be working on the slideshows to get more gameplay screenshots in. Some that you've probably never seen are also in there. But they'll be more diverse as we play more and more games. So, that's the plan anyway. Alright, let's just hop right in here to pregame notes. Boom. There we are. Pregame notes. Figure out where my webcam's at. There we go. Alright. Pregame notes. We are game 2 against the Rockies. Lost a very interesting game in the first game of the series there. But it was a pretty good back and forth. I highly recommend going to watch it if you can. It was a bad day to be a pitcher. So we're looking at game 2 tonight. Let's slide this over just a tad more. There we go. So we're looking at game 2 tonight. We got Logan Webb on the mound for us against Austin Gomber, the big piece, and then Nolan Arenado deal with the Cardinals. For those who don't know, we're going to take a look at our bullet points to look at during the game. And then I'll have a quick roster note, and then we will get started. So bullet point number 1, pound the lefty. Yeah, I know it sounds very odd, but that's just the way to do it. I know that we're hitting better against lefties than righties. If I had to make a ballpark guess, I want to say that we're hitting probably 270, 275 against lefties, and we're hitting around the Mendoza line against righties. So with Austin Gomber being a said lefty, we should hopefully see more power tonight. I don't know. That's just wishful thinking in some ways. But bullet point number 2, troubled Webb. All right, so Logan Webb, despite his horrible numbers, has been pitching actually okay. I think a lot of his situations and why his numbers are the way they are is just bad luck. He is 1-3 with a 6.5 ERA, but I'm pretty convinced that he's only had one bad inning per start. So hopefully he could stay out of that and get some momentum here to get back in the winning ways so he can join the rest of the rotation. And the final bullet point, get it done. That's what we did in the last game despite us losing. We've been doing a lot better about getting runners in scoring position and then bringing them home one way or the other. There was that one game we had against I think it was the Marlins last week where we had 8 doubles. So that's getting it done in a way. But in order for us to, get back in the win column, we're going to have to get it done. So, something very simple. That's just our notes for tonight. What we can try to do to win. Quick roster move. Also, we sit down catcher Kurt Casale. Probably just for the series. We need to give our outfielders a little bit of a break, and we called up Steven Duggar to fill in some outfield time. So, I don't think that's going to be a permanent move. It's nice to have 3 catchers, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully nobody will get hurt, including Posey. But Posey will be off tonight, so we'll be seeing Joey Bart again behind the plate. All right, so that's about it. We're just going to hop into it here. Rockies are exactly 1 game behind us in the West. We are in 4th, and they are in 5th. So it's a cellar dweller series, but we're just going to see if we can build back up that league, because that would be nice. Because our we got the Padres after this series, and then we got the Rockies again, and then the Padres again, and then we go. We welcome Texas to the ballpark, so that'll be a very odd thing to see. Texas in the Oracle Park here. They are 7-17. They are struggling. Then we go see the Pirates, who are also struggling. Reds, and then the Dodgers, more West teams. So schedule's not that bad, but it's those games that we're seeing. The timing of those games against the leaders of the division. All right, let's just hop into this here. Enough talking. Oh, and it is raining. That's great. All right, so Posey getting the day off. Joey Bart is less tired. We're going to slide him in. Dickerson. We'll see Duggar in. Even though he is a lefty, but it's fine. And Longoria is going to need to sit out tonight. Who do we got for him? We'll put Crawford in. And we'll put him at short. I think Wilbur can play third. He can. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, we're getting really tired. We really need an off day here. We're definitely going to have to shift some people around. Which is why we made the Kurt Casale move. Alright, so... this music is killing me. Ooh. There's too many lefties there. You know, let's hit Lestrimsky second. Let's give him a chance. Flores actually has some power too. Struggling? Yeah, it sure has. There we go. Nice little righty lefty, righty lefty. Look. Hopefully Joey Bart will be okay tonight. So we don't have really anyone else to call. Yeah, like I said, man, we really need an off day. Hopefully these guys can build some energy back up. He's in left. Yeah, we're going to do that. Alright, here we go. Three walks and almost 23 innings for Gomber. That's pretty good. Surprised they're throwing in Matt Adams tonight against a lefty.
We are live from Oracle Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of three to
raining
between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
I don't like that, do we? Gotta get these guys ready. We gotta win.
Logan Webb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Okay, is that good? Should be good. All right, here we go. Raimel Tapia to lead it off.
Pitch on the way.
Where rainy day in San Fran.
Ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll getting to 500.
There's a fly ball to center field. Dubong camps under it.
Yeah, they can
One
salvage a little bit right now.
The volume down my headphones just a tad bit here.
If they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
There's the lineup for the Rockies tonight. Tapia, Welker, and Blackman. Story, Fuentes, and Adams in left. Ryan McMahon at second. Dom Nunez back behind the plate. Austin Gomber on the mound.
It was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Into the box now, Colton Welker, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing
I
any
have
signs of a
questions
break
that we're
in the
going
weather.
to
You know, one of the big issues is player
finish.
safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
I think they put a delay on the game if they knew it was raining this much.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest
Nice pitch,
pitches to hit in the
94 up
game.
and in, strike 2.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
Like I said, Logan Webb 1-3 on the year. So he looks to
Bases are empty, one man.
preferably have a good start. He did last time.
Down the first baseline, fielded cleanly.
Nice play by Belt. Snagged that off the line, and
2 down.
Webb will cover the bag. 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
So here is Charlie Blackman, lifetime in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter.
There we go, Charlie Blackman. He is a stud, especially pulling the ball.
Here's the first pitch. Hit
Right
out
on
toward
cue.
Second, fielded cleanly.
And that'll do it. Nice first inning there for Logan Webb. Giants are going to come up here against Austin
3
Gomber.
up, 3 down for Colorado. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score.
Need more of that.
Austin Gomber, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss.
Good
He's a
whip.
much
Only
better
3
pitcher than
walks
that,
this season.
and I think he's looking
Take
to
that.
at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubong. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Not a great start. Gomber sporting a 4-seam knuckle curve slider change. Probably will throw that knuckle curve a lot. He did the last time we faced him.
Now here's the first offering. Mauricio Dubong is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, they started
They've
yesterday
lost 2 and they've
off on
won
the
2.
right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a
Swinging
jump
at
start.
junk there. Got to get used to
Behind
hitting
0-2
again.
now.
A 1-2 to Dubon.
0-2 count and the pitch. They really bunch him up on
Slider
that.
inside.
Swings and misses for the first out. That was a
First
nasty
strikeout for
looking
Austin
slider
Gomber.
that time.
Yeah, that was really well
Get back into our ways of hitting here.
Classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball
Aye, sir.
middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front,
Nice.
there's nothing much you can
Alright,
do
so
with
here's
that.
Yastrzemski hitting in the 2 spot.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate.
He had a good last game as he takes a knuckle curve inside, 1 ball and no strikes. Hitting 155 on the year, 3 homers, 5 RBIs.
The 1-0.
It's a fastball in the exact same spot, 2 balls and no strikes. Ran pretty hard here in San Fran.
Drives the ball well in these matchups.
Be surprised if there's no
which simply
delay
has
at
not
some
been the
point.
case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so
Fouled
many
away
times you see
by
left-on-left
Yastrzemski.
matchups, and what is it?
2 and 1.
Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach.
Seemed like he did
short,
okay
keeps that
batting
front shoulder
lower
up,
in the lineup,
and
but we're
plays
giving
with
him
a big
another
part
shot
of the
here in the 2 spot. Nice fastball there. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He
Wanted to
swings
swing,
it
but he
down,
didn't.
it's
Change up in the dirt. Full count. Joey Bart on deck.
easy out for the defense.
Good battle. Count
Stop
remains
fouling
full.
that off.
Good battle here. This will be
What's up,
the
Evan?
7th pitch coming up.
Here we go, 3-2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time.
And a quote-unquote check swing, and Yastrzemski is ring up.
Boy, he's
Ring
having a
up.
hard time just putting
2 batters, 2 strikeouts for
right now.
Gomber.
He took the hat trick
God, I
with
hate the
3
check swings so
strikeouts
much.
yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some
All right, so here's
contact.
Joey Bart due up now. Hitting 3-hole tonight. Gets a lefty.
Gonna be a long day if he executes like this, punching
2 homers in the
right out
last
of the
game.
gate.
And he's going to shoot one back up just right at the second base bag, and he will get a 2-out knock. So not a 1-2-3 inning for Gomber.
Nice stop by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box.
I have not Amish. I need to. I will upload it as soon as I'm done here. It won't take long. Alright, here's Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman,
Hitting
Brandon
308
Belt.
as he takes a fastball near the thigh.
For a ball, 1-0.
1 ball,
The
no
average is at
strikes.
308 entering play. 5 homers and 11 RBIs.
Hitting 308 with 5 homers, 11 RBIs, excuse me.
Belt in
Fastball
front,
up
2
near
balls
the
and no
neck.
strikes.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch
Pretty
selection.
sure Brandon Belt's in our
2
top
great
3 in
things.
doubles
He's
as
almost
well.
daring to pitch or just go ahead and challenge him.
There you go. Braille hits to left center field. That's going to drop in for a hit. Bart will stop at second. 2 outs and 2 on for the Giants.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April.
Ah,
but
don't
you've
feel
been
bad, man.
the entire
Life
field
happens.
staying line to line.
Life happens.
Makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go
All right, so
for
2 out and 2 on. Here's Wilmer Flores up now.
throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability
Takes a
right
fastball
now.
just below the zone. 1 ball, no
He's
strikes.
having a real strong beginning this season.
Batting average clearly not where he wants it to be. No home runs as of yet, and 3 driven in. Here's the 1-0.
Fastball fouled away, even at 1. Just getting started here in San Fran. Game 2 of 3. As Flores is going to rock that one foul. 1 and 2.
A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Fastball down near the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty easy take there.
Now 2 and 2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you
Goes
want
back
to
to
do
one of our
is
bullet
run the
points
count
in the
full,
pregame
3
show,
and 2.
getting it
The
done.
runners are going to be off to the races.
Something we need to capitalize on more.
Even at 2 and 2. The pitch.
Takes another fastball inside. Gomber a little bit all over the place today so far. As works another full count. Second one of the inning. He has approached 20 pitches in the first inning.
He's set the payoff pitch.
All the way there
It's fouled away.
by Flores. And we'll do it again.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
Another foul ball. Tried to jam him with a fastball at 93. That'll be fouled away.
Right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Ground ball back to second base. And he will throw it to second base, I should say. And that will retire the Giants.
Cash in with 2 outs.
Just beating
Giants leave a couple. And this
Belt
is
to the bag there. So the Giants get nothing after 1. They do get 2 hits. Let's go to the second inning. Nothing.
second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has
What's up,
an update
Lions?
for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing
Yeah,
right
Heidi.
now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field
You know,
dry until this
We're 2
rain
games
dies
or
down.
3 games under
But despite being
500.
a little
It's
wet
going
at the
pretty
moment,
much
we should
exactly
get
how
this
you'd
one
think
in
it would.
uninterrupted.
Knowing the Giants. Some games we should have lost, some games we should have won, but we just dust ourselves off and move on.
At times you have to stay focused though. For me,
I don't know if I can properly reply. He's driving. So I think all of his previous messages have been voice to text.
Some guys
So
like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
alright, so here's Trevor's story now. Interested to see if he's gonna be traded this year. The general consensus will be yes, but we'll see. He's hitting 400 against Logan Webb in his career. Killing Twitch streets tonight. Well, I'm glad you're here, man.
Pitch on the way.
Hanging slider. Story looks at it. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times, his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is
Looks at a fastball up and in. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Trevor Story hitting 241 this season.
gonna stay east-west.
Did not catch his home run totals there. Logan Webb had a very good first inning, and he looks to have a good second inning if we can. Here's the 1-2.
Check swing, no swing. Says the
Alright,
home
so
run
Story
umpire.
checks a swing. Umpire says it was not a swing, so we go to 2-2.
He almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Absolutely, Lions. Everything. I do everything.
The 2-2.
Story just got a piece of that one. Fouled that one off. We'll go 2-2 again. That's a sinker there, huh? Fastball way above the zone. Trevor does not go for it. We're at a full count. Yeah, check swings are horrible. God, they're awful. Fly ball center field. Dubong under it. 1 down.
And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away.
No, check swings are pretty one-sided most of the time.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants.
Of course, to be fair, the game does consider you swinging a lot. So, there's our defense for tonight. Steven Duggar getting started in left field. He got called up before the game tonight. Mauricio Dubong in center. Yastrzemski in right. You saw the infield there. Longoria getting the day off. And so was Buster Posey. There's Josh Fuentes now hitting in the 5th spot.
Fuentes to the plate now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll come into play at 317. 1 home run and 7 driven in.
Takes a pitch up and in, 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Fuentes is one of many Rockies hitters hitting near or above 300 on this team. It's amazing to me that they're 9-13. With all the hitting they got going here. And they are without Garrett Hampson. He is on the IL. 60-day IL. So 2-1 to Josh Fuentes. Fouled away. Yeah, good stuff the other night, Lions. I was lurking in your broadcast. I think you were facing Orioles. I'm trying to remember who you were facing, but good stuff, man. 2-2. Ground ball, second base, and Fuentes is retired. I'll take some soft contact. That's fine by me. That's Solano, I believe, at second tonight.
Here's Matt Adams now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second
Yankees
line.
win. All right, so here is Matt Adams getting the start tonight in left, hitting 250.
Here's the first pitch to him.
So he's going to swing at the first pitch and ground out. Flores at third tonight will throw him out, and that will do it for the Rockies in the second.
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We go to the bottom of the second, no score.
Oh, yeah, the restart, yeah.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the short.
God, no one in the NL Central is above 500. You guys see that? The Reds are in first place at 11 and 12. That's a thing. We got Brandon Crawford leading off here today. Or, excuse me, in this inning. Hitting in the 6th hole.
First offering on its way.
Against Austin Gomber. He's going to swing at the first pitch. That ball hit down the left field line. Adams.
And that'll get down for
He's not going to catch that, and that's going to land fair. Crawford stopped it first because he thought it was going to go foul. So we'll take that accidental leadoff hit. A little jam shot. Crawford did it the other way there. Surprised Adams didn't make a dive for that one. That barely stayed fair.
And now, Donovan
So there you go.
runner at first
Lead
to
off
start
hit.
the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part
Here is
of that
Donovan
is the ball gets
Solano
so
now
hard
hitting the
to
7th
keep
spot.
your hands dry.
259
You
this
don't
year.
have
No
the feel
homers,
and
2
the grip.
RBIs.
It's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
So Crawford at first base. See what Solano can do here.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0
Change up in the zone. 0-1.
Crawford on at first. Nobody out. And a
Fastball near the dirt at
third,
92. Taken for a ball. 1-1 to Solano. He's going to smoke that to third base. Fuentes is going to bobble it, and everyone's going to be safe. I think that's Fuentes at third. Double check my... should double check my roster here. Let me check that replay. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Colton Welker at third base. Fuentes is at first, so a little bobble by Welker, though. All right, 2 out, or excuse me, 2 on, nobody out for Steven Duggar now.
And that'll bring up
This will be his first at bat in the majors this year.
ball that's in there for strike one.
Called up before the game today to help give the outfield a little bit of a break.
First and second here.
They are beyond wore out. Slider down near the dirt, 1-1. Marlins holding the second wild card spot right now. It's crazy at 13-11. Duggar's going to shoot that the other way, but what a play by Welker to snatch that out of the air. Runners get back to the base, and that was 1 out. Ooh, he hit that ball hard. Speaking of the defense, there's the Rockies on defense. They're 10th in the National League in defense. Adams, Tapia, and Blackman in the outfield. Welker, Story, Ryan McMahon at second, Fuentes at first, and Dom Nunez behind the plate. Easy peasy, right? So Logan Webb up now. He has a chance to help himself out.
Standing in now, Logan Webb.
He takes a change up kind of down the pipe there, 0-1.
Strike one.
Really no base stealers on the bases here.
Now a late bunt attempt here.
Tried to do a late bunt, but that was probably the worst pitch to bunt out, 0-2.
Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch.
Fastball out and away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Logan Webb.
Fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
He does not have a hit this season.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Gomber losing location a little bit there. Fastball down and in. 2 balls and 2 strikes to his opposing number.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Flares this
And Webb is going to shoot it to first base, but Fuentes is going to pick that one up. So 2 hard hit balls to the corners results in 2 outs. So we're still at first and second with 2 outs. Back to the top of the order we go. In Mauricio Dubong as he struck out his first time up.
lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Fastball down the pipe, taken for a strike.
That's in there.
Another fastball, good pitch.
Now 0-2.
Quickly down
You
0-2.
can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2.
And Dubon's going to ground out to third base. Nice pickup by Welker. Throws to first, just gets Dubon, and the Giants are going to waste 2 more runners on the pond. Go to the bottom. Sorry, top of the third, 0-0. 2 innings and 2 runners per inning left on base.
Here's Ryan Mcmahon now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading
He's
off the third
unfortunate.
after the first 6 guys in the lineup
Expected, but
retired in
unfortunate.
order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find
10-0 win tonight. Look, I'm not going to hold that against you. You can keep guessing as much as you want. There's Ryan McMahon now to lead off here at the top of the third inning. Tied up 0-0. It is still raining here.
They certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Cutter way inside 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few
I love
pitches
tight
to get
games.
going,
Man,
but
I'm telling you,
those
I
2
cannot
pitches weren't
play
even
a
close.
non-tight game.
Ball's behind an account 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Fly ball right field. That will get down.
Left center. Duggar giving chase. And there's the
McMahon's
first
going to get a
of the game
hit.
for Colorado.
Little inside-out swing.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to
There's
keep
the
his
Rockies'
hands
first hit of the
inside that
night.
ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So here's Dom Nunez hitting 286 on the season. No speed at first base. We're not really worried about a steal opportunity.
At the plate now, number 3.
Big slider down and in. 1-0
This
to
is
Dom
2
Nunez.
ball 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Right side.
He's going to shoot that through the right side, and that will get through. Back-to-back hits for the Rockies. 2 on, nobody out.
Runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in
Don't know where
prime
Solano
position
was on that
to
play,
get the
but
first run on board.
Nunez found a hole. So here is Austin Gomber. No doubt a sacrifice will be due here.
To the plate now, Austin Gomber.
He takes fastball inside 1-0.
Back for ball 1. None out, runners at first
Going
and
to keep
second.
throwing it up.
Now a bunt
That's going to
attempt
hook
here,
foul.
but a foul ball, 1-1.
Pitchers are perfect bunters in this game. Good Lord, Amish. Please tell me you didn't say that like it. You typed that, right?
From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here as he
That's
gets
gonna
this
go
one
foul.
down. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
We'll back him off the plate here. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The pitcher. I mean, he's going to get the bunt off anyway, so we're just going to deal with it. There it is. Right to Webb. Gonna throw to second for one, and a guy with 39 speed gonna beat it out. So runners on the corners now with one down. Nice play by Webb.
He flew out in his last AB.
All right, back to top of the lineup we go, and Ramel Tapia.
Now the first pitch.
He takes a fastball for a strike, 0-1. Hitting 3 for 7 against Logan Webb. It's a 4.29 average. Nice to have a double play ball here.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Nice stop by Bart behind the plate there.
Is way low, but a good job there to
The
knock
ball
this
in the
one
dirt.
down.
1-1. It's been Logan's problem this season. Getting out of these situations with runners on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
These Rockies hitters do not swing at anything out of the zone, which also makes it frustrating. 2-1 to Tapia.
The 2-1 home.
Ground ball, nope, not gonna get. Felt's not gonna get it. So a run will score. 1-0 Rockies.
Run comes across to score.
It's unbelievable how they just keep pulling these pitches.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make it
Ah, he hung that
easy,
sinker,
ball
that's
into
why.
the hole right through there. You're
Can't be doing that
hoping
Tapia.
you knock down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like that,
the
Rockies
right
have the
there.
lead.
Taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Here's Colton Welker now. He's 0 for 1.
At the plate, Colton Welker.
Now Logan Webb's going to start missing his spots here.
0 for 1 here in the
This is
early
usually what happens when he gives up a run. He goes 1-0 to the third baseman.
And this winds up inside.
Sinker up and in, quickly 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
You want me to throw a 2-0 fastball, huh? Why not?
The 2-0.
Gonna be lined up to center.
And that's in there. Base hit.
They are going to send the pitcher. Here comes the throw from Dubong. Not in time. 2-0 Rockies.
They extend their lead to 2.
Must be nice to get all these hits with the runners in scoring position. One day I would like to know what that's like. So we hung another pitch. Let's have a mound visit here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Webb is really going to make me send him down, isn't he? He's really going to make me send him down. But here is Charlie Blackman.
Here's Charlie Blackman now.
Double play ball.
The ground is
We can turn it.
reined in. To Crawford
And we
for
do.
1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. Like clockwork.
There's a double play gets out of the inning, but Rockies do get 2 runs.
Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this.
Weren't supposed to score. 10-0. It's probably going to be the Rockies 10, me nothing.
And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get
You don't say,
them
please,
back
Zach.
in this inning.
Tell me something I don't
A
know.
bit of confidence that they
All right, so here's Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 on a questionable strike 3 call. His first at bat.
In the overshift here, now the pitch.
He takes a fastball for a ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
He's going to shoot that right into the shift. Story's going to get that one behind the second base bag. Yastrzemski was out. Yep. It's probably how this game's going to go tonight.
And stepping in, Joey Bart. A base
So
hit
here's
in
Joey
first.
Bart now. He's got a hit in his first at bat.
The pitch.
Fastball outside 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Gomber hasn't exactly looked great. He's just got some been able for us to make weak contact.
The 1-0.
That was a good change up there. Swing and a miss by Bart. Knuckle curve way in the dirt. 2-1. I hit on Hall of Fame and I pitch on Legend. Two and one to Bart.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Another inside out swing.
Hard liner, but picked
So we
up
can't
on
pull the
a-
ball worth a damn.
Whipped this one over to first,
That's
and
going to be an
he
out.
gets his man for the
2 down.
second out.
Oh man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that.
These little jam shots are just annoying.
Nice job to stay with it though, and then make the out at first.
So the bases
All right,
are
so here's
empty
Brandon
with 2
Belt.
on.
He's got a hit tonight.
And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here it comes.
Fastball below the zone. 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
We would try to shoot that down the third base line. That's going to hook foul, though.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way.
Way outside. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to
Well,
the
it's
strike
still
zone.
raining here. I'm just waiting for the rain delay.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Swing and a miss. Good changeup by Gomber.
Strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
2-2.
Now a
Fastball inside, full count.
He works it back to a full count now.
Worked another full count.
Wilmer Flores would be next. Swing and a miss.
And Belt's going to strike out on a slider down the middle of the plate, because why not?
Giants are down 1,
That'll do it for us.
They're down 2
Let's go to the 4th inning. Rockies up 2-0.
All set for the start
Ridiculous.
of the inning. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop.
I thought they got rid of the phase bat. Ah, I must have been late. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I was late. Yep, I was very late. Ah, I should have done it just a little sooner. Could have done something with it. Alright, so here we go. Trevor Story leading off the inning here. Takes a cutter down and away for a strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than
Swing and a miss
40%.
by Story.
That's
Fastball up in the
something he's gonna
zone.
need to clean up moving
Quickly
forward.
0-2. It's not the 2 strikes I worry about. It's that 3rd strike we have problems getting. And just like that, Trevor Story down on a changeup.
Wow, that's
First strikeout for Logan Webb tonight.
baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio.
He
There's
had
not
to have
much
known
you
an
can do
off-speed
with that.
pitch was
You're going
coming
off
here.
of that arm speed and the ball,
Way
it
early on
just
that.
doesn't get there.
Here's Josh Fuentes now. Playing first,
Now, Josh Fuentes,
not third.
as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Takes a fastball for a strike. Ground down to first base. Belt can toss it over to Webb, who will step on the bag. 2 down. Now you got to look at things like this for your pitchers, you know. When they have a bad inning, how do they come back the next time they're out?
Both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower
And
on
they
the
pitch
other.
well? Do they still have location problems?
2 down, no one on base. And up next.
This is the meat of the lineup here, too.
Power threat, Matt Adams.
So here is big old Matt Adams.
First offering on its way.
Fastball up and away, taken for a ball.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he misses again.
Sinker
2-0.
way and down and away, 2-0. Fly ball, right field.
Straightaway right.
Yastrzemski camping under it.
He's under it, and
That's
ends
it for the
inning.
Rockies.
3 up, 3 down.
Still the bottom of the 4th. Flores, Crawford, and Solano due up.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Third baseman, Wilmer.
Gomber at 50 pitches here as we start the 4th
Ready to
inning.
deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Change up inside, 1-0.
Just off the inside. Counts even at 1-1 to
I think I missed the
Flores.
change up, man. Ball,
Whoa, he
one
was
strike.
swinging out of his shoes on that
Change up, it's 81, but it looked like it was a lot slower.
But a different story once it got near the plate.
Fastball down the pipe,
All
fouled it
but 2
off.
strikes now.
Seems to be our luck tonight. And Flores is going to get plunked near the buttocks. He'll take his base.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one.
I want to say he,
Definitely not trying to hit a guy.
I don't think that was intentional. He's been all over the place tonight, so. Flores will take his base. Brandon Crawford up now. Got an excuse me hit.
Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Fastball way outside, 1-0.
Fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's
And a
singled
cool
in his first
333 this year for Brandon Crawford. 1 homer, 4 RBIs.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Change up down and in, 2-0 to Crawford.
Too high.
3-0 to Crawford.
3-0.
Gomber trying to pick up the pace and he's losing command doing so.
After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via
Say a
the
3-0 take here. Probably right down the pipe, but we're going to do a 3-0 take.
3-0 pitch.
Oh, it's going to be outside. 4-pitch walk to Crawford. So once again, 2 runners on with nobody out.
They've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second. And look
Be nice
ready
if
to make a
we
little
can
noise.
cash in here.
Just need a big hit now.
So
Next to hit is
here is Solano. He had a single his first time up. Be nice to have another one here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Swing and a miss.
In the dirt here.
One time I want to swing at the first pitch. It's down in the dirt. That's unfortunate.
Runners hold on.
Nice stop by Nunez to block that ball. 0-1 to Solano.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Corner call. 0-2 slider that just caught a macro for corner there. Was good enough for the umpire. Sorry. Pull something up real quick. Pardon me for the small interruption. Alright, let's see here. One second. Alright. 0-2 to Solano.
The 0-2 delivery. And it's
Solano swings and misses down on 3 pitches. Fourth strikeout for Gomber. Here we go. We're going to forget how to hit.
Keep that pitch in your back pocket. pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there.
Can't be like the AI and hit the ball when it's out of the box. So, it's unfortunate. Alright, sir. Steven Duggar. 0 for 1.
Stepping in now, Steven
Takes a
Duggar.
fastball down. 1-0.
Pitch too low, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
That's pretty accurate.
The 1-0 home.
Hanging knuckle curve. Duggar fouls it off.
Yeah, you could tell he was
Man,
ready
I was-
for another
I want that
fastball,
one.
but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball way outside. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to
Time.
refocus.
Oh,
and
that'd
make
be
some
great.
good pitches.
I don't know if we're going to do it with Duggar.
Flores on second. Crawford at first. 1 gone. It's 3
Change
balls
up
and a
inside,
strike to
3-1.
Giants left fielder.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something.
What's
hard
up,
and
Gus?
straight right here.
How was your day, man?
3-1. Goes the other
Fly
way.
ball
This is
left
line
field.
out.
Adams is going to catch that one.
Right at the left
Runners will
fielder
retreat
as
2
he
down.
takes it in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain.
My God, man. We're going to waste 2 more runners on base.
A little bit of an adventure. You really have to
Oh, here's
concentrate.
Logan Webb. Maybe he can surprise us, get a hit. Never know.
Now to the plate, the pitcher. Logan
Just because he's
Webb.
0 for 8 doesn't mean he can't get a
0
hit.
for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch.
Takes
Here it
fastball
comes.
up, strike 1.
Take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings.
He's going to get a hold of one, hit the right field, but that should be pretty easy. And that will do it for the Giants. All right.
No trouble for him.
That
as
is
he
6
makes
runners
the
left
pitch
on
in the inning.
base.
Giants leave a
Nothing to
couple.
show for
They
it.
trail it here 2-0.
We're going to go to the top of the 5th. 7-8-9 due up for the Rockies. Yeah, we just called up Duggar for outfield relief. He's not going to stay up here.
Digs into bat next.
6 runners. 2 in the first, 2 in the second, and then 2 in the fourth. So here is Ryan McMahon. He had a hit his first time up.
And now the first pitch.
Takes a fastball down. 1-0. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Just got to do better.
The 1-0 home.
Cutter taken for a strike. 1-1 to McMahon. I know, Gus. Why did it have to be Nico? He's on my fantasy team, too. I'm pretty sure I had 3 people go to the IL just today. Change up outside 2-1. Yeah, he's hurt. Duffy's hurt. I mean, like 2 guys that are hitting the ball really well. Go to the IL. Ortega looked all right. Swing and a miss at the changeup.
Jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Getting D Strange Gordon though. I would like to see him play. I would for sure like to see him play. He would add some speed to the team.
Set to deal on 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it.
Nice try by Flores, but he's not going to get him.
He'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the
There's a
inning.
leadoff hit for McMahon again. I'm probably not going to challenge this.
They want some time to review that
Not
one.
going to challenge this at all.
Field was safe, but
It's
it
pretty
was
safe.
definitely a bang play.
Yeah, close play right there, no doubt. And we're going to have to take
Oh
another
yeah, it's not even
look.
close.
And that's just tough to
Not
tell.
close at all.
We're going to have to see what they decide
What's up,
what to
rookie?
do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so the call will stand as safe.
Yeah, I agree. I think D will just be there for a little bit, and then that's about it. Losing streak hit double digits. All right, so here's Nunez again. Not going to throw that sinker. He's just going to pull it.
So now to the plate, number
Cut her down and in, 1-0.
Watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He collected a base hit his first time up. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air.
Now, see, if I were to do that, if I were to hit that pitch, it would have been a fly ball. Back-to-back cheap hits for the Rockies. It's just so making me upset, man. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, don't overthink it when you're flowing like he is right now. He's hot as a pistol every
All right, let's let the Rockies get more runs here. Just in time for the pitcher.
Into the box, Austin Gomber.
It just doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter where you pitch it. They're going to do a perfect bunt every time. All right, second and third, one out. Back to top lineup and Tapia.
Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia.
So frustrating. See, how did we pitch to him last time? Gave him a fastball, slider, changeup, and then he hit the sinker.
First pitch on its way, and this will ricochet off of him on the mound.
And no one's gonna.
Score for the third, and let's hope he's gonna be all right.
This game always finds a way.
And time now to
Run's gonna come in to score. This game always finds a way.
it appeared from up here at
Cannot
least,
catch a
his
break.
actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be
Cannot catch a break.
problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's gonna try to continue.
All right, well, just gonna take it on the chin.
Into the box now, Colton Welker.
Ball's inside, 1-0.
Runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the
Epic
ballgame
gods.
thus far.
That's just so frustrating, man. Like, I feel like we make our pitches and we just don't get rewarded for it.
The 1-0.
That was a good changeup. 1-1 to Welker.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
Left 6 men on
get that
base. I
on
don't
the ground.
know.
It could be a double play ball.
Gotta hope we get to their bullpen or something.
Now this is
Little play ball. Belt. Crawford. Back to Belt. The inning is over. Could have used that last time, but give up 1 run. Rockies up 3-0. We go to the bottom of the 5th.
last half of the
Dubong,
fifth coming up.
Yastrzemski, and Bart
Rockies
two
lead
up.
it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi.
What you got, Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe
I guess
Kapler,
to be fair,
and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on
no shit,
runs
Heidi.
opportunities.
I guess to
They've
be
had
fair,
opportunities with runners in
you know, it is
scoring
raining,
position, but
so
still
maybe
haven't seen
control
enough
is a
hits to
problem
show for it in
on a
this
guy that
situation.
already has
He
control
said
problems.
repeatedly not
So
coming through with the big hit can
maybe I
wear
should
on
really
you as
kick
a
that
team,
into effect
but
a
in
little
this
more.
sport, you have to dwell on the positive.
I accept that.
He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi.
We go to the back top of the lineup here. Mauricio Dubong, he's 0 for 2. Gomber gets back to work. Let's hit Tropiano down. Looks like it stopped rain. Oh no, it's very light rain now.
First delivery to him. As he'll look at a
Change up down in the
changeup
dirt,
around
1-0.
the middle.
Rockies bullpen warming up.
Now,
Julian
right
Fernandez
here,
and
starting
Robert
to get loose in the
Stephenson
Colorado bullpen.
both cranking it up.
The 1-0.
Knuckle curve in the dirt. 2 balls and no strikes. Gus, I'm not going to ruin your video that you put up, man, but I'm so surprised that you didn't trade a certain player. I won't say who it was, but I was really surprised you didn't trade this player.
Line
There you go. There's a knock for Dubong. Be his first hit of the game. All right, another runner on base. Okay. Let's see here. So here's Yastrzemski now. Knuckle curve way up, 1-0. So he continues to struggle, or believe it or not, that average is getting better. Don't look like it. Change up, down and away, 2-0. And Yastrzemski, high, deep, it is out of here. I think that was our first splashdown. I need a clip. I need a clip. Boom. How about that? We were back within one. The Yaz Blast.
So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
432 feet later, we were only down by one. And that'll be it for us and Gomber going to the bullpen. Gus Bus with the sub. Thank you, sir. That homer was for you. That splashdown was for you, man. Now I'm very nervous about looking at the replay because if it wasn't a splashdown, I'm going to feel really stupid. So here we go. Julian Fernandez in for the bullpen. His 11th game. Doesn't have a record. 10 innings. Hasn't allowed a run. Looked really good. My dude, enjoy your Papa Bears, as my son calls them. Thank you, sir. Perfect, perfect. I want to look at the replay. We got it here in a second. So here's Joey Bart, 1 for 2. Oh, there's some offense, finally. Have I gotten a rain delay at all? I have not. Fastball inside at 98, 1-1.
Borderline pitch right there, but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't.
We'll take a look at that home run replay here in a second. Felt so good to get that. Swing and a miss by Bart, 1 and 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. A ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
100. Triple digits, huh? 2 and 2. Amish, thank you for the clip. I think I clipped one, but I don't know if I got the right part of it. So thank you. I think yours will be better. Boy, it'd be nice to have that with more runners on base, but we will take that 2-run shot. Oof. Joey Bart a little late. Fouls that one off. That was our pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss at the slider. Bart down on strikes. First strikeout for Fernandez. Man, he's filthy. Swung right over it, looked like. Yeah, right over it. Alright, so here's Brandon Belt. He's going to swing at the first pitch. He's going to hit that to left field. Will that drop? No. Wow, what a range. Man, that's some range. Thought that would drop in.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man Wilmer Flores.
All right. All right, so here's Flores. He's 0 for 1. As I got plunked last at bat.
First delivery to him. As he'll look at a fastball.
Mile per hour fastball. My God. By the way, that was a prime sub. Thank you, Gus. Appreciate it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
.101. How fast does this guy throw?
Always a good idea to take a
My
couple
goodness.
pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one.
Julian
Now, he's put himself in a
Fernandez.
real good hitter's count.
Just threw a 101 there. For the 89 slider. 2-1 to Flores. Looks like we're in for another wild game.
The 2-1 home.
Flores is going to shoot that one down the right field line. That's going to hook foul.
But this will land untouched. Slider, and that's
Going to be a nice little ground out to second base. Flores is out, and that'll end the inning. But Mike Yastrzemski puts the Giants on the board with a 2-run Cove shot. A little Yaz blast, if you will. Giants are only down by 1, 3-2, halfway through.
It's the Rockies 3 and the Giants 2.
We'll go back and take a look at that replay.
Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number.
Let's take a gander. Oh, yeah, that's got to be a Cove shot. Oh, was it? Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, that was not a Cove shot. Dadgummit. How was that not a Cove shot? Just bounced right off the fence. Sad face. Sad face. That's as close as you're going to get there. Well, that's unfortunate.
First pitch of the AB now. On the ground.
Lightman going to ground out to Solano here. That'll make him 0 for 8. I'm sorry, 0 for 9 in the series.
Trevor Story steps in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Here is Trevor Story now. He struck out last time.
Now here's the first offering.
Change up down, 1-0. Real life Julian Fernandez has not made his major league debut. Oh, this dude's throwing 101 though.
The 1-0.
Ooh, he stung that. Right at Duggar though. Got away with that one. Hartford Yard Goats. There's a little scouting for Gus though, if he doesn't know him already. Gus has his own franchise going on YouTube. He has a Colorado Rockies franchise. Highly recommended. Go check him out. I think he just passed the trade deadline. Made some cool moves. I really like what he's doing with the team. So here's Josh Fuentes now. 2 quick outs.
At the plate now, Josh Fuentes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Fortunately, he's one of the players that didn't work out.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And
There's a sinker down and in. Taking for a strike. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do one better here. Give me 1 second. Ooh, I have some more Mr. Hurricane videos to watch too. Give me 1 second. Here you go, guys. Here is the direct. Huh? There is the link to Gus's gaming channel. Got 18 episodes out for the Rockies, so go check him out. He does, I think he does realistic trades, so Right to Crawford. Don't know why he just didn't catch it, but that's okay. All right. Nice quick inning for Logan Webb. Go to the bottom of the 6th here. Crawford, Solano, and Duggar do up. Telling you, Tapia is really good for you. So here's Brandon Crawford now leading off the inning. Gets Julian Fernandez. He's going to sting one right to second. Quickly, one down. That's unfortunate. Only a game and a half behind the Dodgers. Our bullpen really can't really do much.
Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the stretch.
Fastball up and in at 98. 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I wouldn't promote it if I didn't enjoy it. I really love what you're doing. Fouled off. 1-1 to Solano. It's going to hit that ball hard center, but that will be caught by Tapia. Got some serious range out there. That's something we've also considered for the future of our outfield. The ability to cover all that ground out there. There's a lot of ground to cover in the outfield here at Oracle Park. Speaking of outfielders, in the Discord, I highlighted the number 9 prospect in our organization, Elliot Ramos. So feel free to go over there and read that little short thing. So here's Steven Duggar. Due up again.
First offering on its way.
Fastball inside, 1-0. Duggar's going to hit that to right field. That will drop in. Nice job. And he's going to run, and he's going to get to second. There's a 2-out double for Steven Duggar. I wish I took your advice and we ran next time. Now I gotta take out Webb here. All right, who do we want? Stella? No, Dickerson, right? Gotta have Dickerson. Oh yeah, I think your field's way bigger than mine too to cover. So much free ground out there. All right, Dickerson's gonna come in and pinch hit here. There's his numbers for you down there. Oh, I should have warmed up a lefty. That's all right. I like Mike Wessler. He's been doing pretty good. He's been doing pretty solid. Might actually still bring him in. All right, so tying run at second, Steven Duggar. He does got some speed. He's the only player on this team that has 70 speed or higher. Second being Dubong with 66. And there's a pretty big drop off from there. And he's going to shoot that through the middle. We're going to wave in. Duggar, here comes the throw. Way too late, and this game is tied. New ball game, ladies and germs. Alex Dickerson off the bench.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. Get the first 2 out of the
I don't know if I can stand the first game again.
and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip
Makes me feel smarter.
You see your two boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix
So that
in a
means
gap
that
right
Webb will
there.
probably get a no decision.
Gomber finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big
Just trade for
2-out knock.
Buxton. I'll do it. I'll trade for Buxton.
Comes set. Now the pitch.
Swing and a miss by
Mauricio
Dubong. He's 1 for
He'll
3
take
tonight.
2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a
Good
night
lord.
like tonight,
Slider down and away, 0-2. I need to slow down here.
if you don't get to head to
I think Dickerson's literally the best player we could have chosen there, because he's actually got a pinch hitting perk. I don't know what attributes it helps, but probably clutch is what I'm thinking. But fouled away at 99.
At 0-2.
Whew. Hot. Yeah, we're probably going to bring in Alvarez. I'm going to save Whistler for another inning. And he's going to chase the slider, and he's going to strike out. But hey, we tied up
That's the third out of the inning.
on a Duggar hustle double, and then Alex Dickerson brings him in.
2 hits for the
The
Giants.
pinch
lead to
hit
a
single,
run
and
in
we
the
got a
inning.
new ball game going to the 7th. Heads up, up. Heads down, up, I should say.
Jose Alvarez.
Here comes Jose Alvarez. Be his 12th game in. There's his numbers there. The ERA is definitely where we don't want it. But it's actually better than where it was. It was around 8.2. So it is slowly coming down.
New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Matt Adams.
Twins beat the Indians 2-0. Some scores at the bottom of the ticker there. You could look for see how your team did. Pineda had a great outing there. I'll sit Whistler down. I find it funny that Alvarez has a sinker baller perk, but he doesn't have a sinker ball. Is that weird? What's up, Charm? I got your message, man. I'm sorry. If you want to talk after I'm done, we'll chit chat. If you got time to chit chat.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hanging slider, strike 1. Yeah, he's shown some good pitches, like
Here's the 0-1.
swing and a miss. He did have some couple bad outings. I don't think I'm going to send him down to the minors anytime soon, but we'll see.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in.
Why does
on
he have
the
the quirk
hands.
in? I need to look him up and see if he actually has a sinker baller, sinker ball in real life, and if he does, then I may switch that pitch out. It doesn't make sense for him to have a sinker baller perk, but not have it. Swing and a miss. There goes Matt Adams down on strikes. Nice start for Alvarez. 2 to go. 2 to go.
Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. 2 hits in 2 trips for
I have a
the
series, Ryan McMahon. 4 for 6, 2 RBIs. Now, I forget, Gus. Remind me, is it McMahon or Hampson that's killing it for you right now? I really can't remember off the top of my head.
Now here's the first offering.
Fouled away. Sinker ball sinks.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Slider way outside, 1-1 to McMahon.
And he fouls
It's like
his
he almost
ball.
expects those fastballs up and in. I may limit doing that now. So he fouls that one off, 1-2. McMahon was on fire? Yeah. I'm telling you, man, he's a hard out for me. Could be hanging pitches there if fouls that one off. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Down goes McMahon. Back-to-back strikeouts for Alvarez come into the game here.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen.
Good stuff. This is what he's capable of doing right here.
He's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Charm, I would cut back, man.
In now, number 3.
So here's Dom Nunez. He's got a name, Vasgersian.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so
He's
far
2
in
for
this
2
one.
tonight. Hitting over 300 this year. 2 homers, 8 RBIs. Picked the wrong pitch here, so I'm going to step off.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Two-seamer fouled away. Do you think maybe the sinker baller perk is locked in with the two-seamer? I really don't know. Because that looks like that sinks in a lot.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Whew.
Blowing away
Just
with that,
missed.
it's
1 and 2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Whoa, Charm with the gifted sub to I'm Vader. Appreciate that, Charm. Vader, enjoy your Papa Bear. Welcome in. Whoops. Stayed away from the game too long there. There's the Rocky scorecard in case you're interested. The bottom of the lineup doing everything tonight.
ready to deliver the 1-2.
Swing and a miss. Striking out the side. Thank you, Alvarez.
Strikes out the side.
Let's get some runs here.
3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Score remains tied at 3-3.
This stuff has cheese on it.
Now we're going to have a conference in the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch
Alright,
here.
so double switch. But I guess they're going to switch out their...
Scott Oberg.
Oh, God.
On now,
This guy.
slide into the 7th spot.
Here comes Scott Oberg.
Following the double switch. Chris Owings
Yep.
will also come
Chris
on
Owings.
now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Chris Owings is coming in. Let's see where he's at. Yeah, second base. Okay, so they took out... Wow, they took out McMahon. How would you do that? Okay, it's an interesting call there. So Scott Oberg is in from the bullpen here. Now we'll get Whistler just ready to go here. Right. It's fun, man. It's always nice to know that everyone has a different outcome.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Here is Yastrzemski 1 for 3 with the big 2-run blast in his last at bat.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher
Stick
right
change
now,
up
you just
outside,
can't
1-0.
be in there 1-0.
Here's the pitch.
Fastball above the eyes there. We're going to swing at it 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball outside 1-2, 95. My God. Was it early on that? Ooh.
And he takes strike 3.
Thought it was going to be an off-speed pitch. That was another fastball, and we're going to caught looking there. Yastrzemski strikes out. Good pitch. I honestly thought he was going to throw an off-speed pitch. So here's Joey Bart. Been pretty quiet tonight. Had a hit in his first at bat, and he's been 0 for 2 since then.
So now to the plate, Joey Bart. As he looks
It's
at
a
a
93
fastball
for a
that's in there
strike.
for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I will send you a pizza.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly
Good Lord, I'm
down
swinging at
0-2.
everything. All right, 0-2. Let's don't swing at that.
You swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fouled away.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on.
Quickly 0-2 to Joey Bart.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
2-2.
Classic
Or sorry,
strikeout
1-2,
pitch
I'm
right
sorry.
there on 0-2. It's the one we know
Should have
he
been
loves
2-1
going
if I
to.
wouldn't have swung at that other
Great
pitch.
recognition to lay off in that spot.
Once again, Bart's going to hit second base.
Owings is there.
Quickly 2 down.
First, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that.
Sorry,
pitch.
buddy.
That
You had
fastball
2 homers in the
came
last
up
game.
inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
All right, so there's Brandon Belt.
So
Pretty
2
quiet
away
night.
on the
His
San
on-base
Francisco
streak
seventh,
is
and
continuing.
standing in now, the left-handed
He has
hitting
reached
first
base.
baseman, Brandon Belt. Pitch on the way.
Slider outside 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed
Be nice
the
to get
corner.
the lead
As
here.
They say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Be really nice. Fastball way upside there. 2-0. Don't forget, episode 4 of the recap is out. You can feel free to listen on Anchor or Spotify. Just type in Dynasty by the Bay, and you should find it. Just goes over everything that happened in the last week if you missed anything. All the important stuff for the team and going on around the league. So, feel free to give that a listen.
The 2-0 on the way. This is
Belt's
skied
going
into
to
the
hit that
air.
real hard and deep to center field, but that will die at the warning track.
And he makes the
Toppy has
play
got it,
in
just
the
missed
inning.
that one.
Giants down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3.
Yeah, wipe that sweat off, man. He just missed it. Alright, so there's Matt Whistler out of the pen here. So you can see he's been very good for us. This will be his 9th game. No, hasn't allowed a run yet. 6 strikeouts, 3 walks. Good averages versus righties and lefties.
Here's Chris Owings now.
Chris
Getting
Owings
his
in
first
for the
plate
double
appearance
switch.
here in the 8th after entering off the bench
Game
just
Dog, what's up, man? You've been streaming. Sorry I missed streams. How are things going?
from the stretch. Here's the pitch.
Two-seamer inside, called for a strike as Owings does not have a hit against Whistler. Whistler. Not Weisler. Whistler.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Foul that one off quickly 0-2. Hopefully back tomorrow. Nice. Got a close one. Yeah, we were down 3-0 early. Then we had a 2-run shot by Yastrzemski. And then Alex Dickerson off the bench tied it up with a RBI single.
Hit down the line at first.
It's played by Belt. He's going to toss it over to Whistler. He stepped on the bag on
So
it.
the leadoff man is set down to open up any number.
Yeah, up until that point, we left like 6 people on base. So it was not looking good.
So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
There we go. Alright, so here's Tapia hitting 2 for 3.
First pitch on the way.
Slider inside, 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not
Movie
swing
still
at that
cheese.
one?
Does have boobs in
Good
it though.
take there on that pitch.
Ooh, courtesy call by the blue in the back. 1-1. Fastball way up and outside. 2 balls and 1 strike. This is so hard to get Tapia out for me. I swear. Well, we can't be hanging stuff like that. That's going to be right field. That'll be easily a 1-out double for Tapia.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Hey, Charm, are you going to be free to chat after the game? I do want to talk to you about something. Legit. I do want to talk to you about something. Rockies are going to make another change here. It's Sam Hilliard coming in a pinch run. Guess the game knows what it's going to do now. 92 speed at second. Ooh, boy. Take it. We'll check on him there. Welker's going to foul that off. 0-1. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Slider way outside 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
I'm gonna buzz the towers there. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Welker. What about your laptop? Can you not use your laptop? It doesn't have to be a video call. Just I don't know how you don't swing at that. 2-2. Ground ball to second. Hilliard will go to third, but we will have 2 outs now. All right. This is who I want. Face Story. Or I'm sorry, Blackman's up. Story's after him.
Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
What is that? What incarnation is that? This is an ideal situation for Blackman.
And now the first pitch.
Yep, and he's going to hit that right back through the middle. Run will score. Rockies regain the lead. Should have figured. I should have walked him and just dealt with Trevor Story. First pitch swinging. Game knows what it's doing. That's all right, man. Let's just leave it here at 1. Nope. Gonna rip that down the line. Nice job by Duggar to cut that off. Back-to-back hits with 2 outs.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and
We're starting to hang stuff. All right.
for the pitcher, but it got through.
Is this where they're gonna hit like 7 hits in a row now? First and second, 2 out. Rockies
Into the box now. Josh
retake the
Fuentes.
lead there. Can't believe he didn't swing at that pitch. Swing at everything else.
Ball 1-0. He could really use it
He's
now
0 for 3
here,
tonight.
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Which means he's unfortunately due for a hit. Hopefully it's not here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Ooh. Just
Counting
early
it
on
now
that one.
1-1. 1-1 the pitch.
Swing and a miss at the slider, 1 and 2.
Slider there as he's way out in front.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot out.
Back-to-back slider strikes out Fuentes.
Strike 3, a great
Well, we gave up 1. Charlie Blackmon doing what Charlie Blackmon does. That's his first hit of the series right there.
for 1.
Of course, it would be in a clutch situation like that. Just like Dickerson, that's what Blackman's there for. Except for the pinch hitting part. That is unfortunate.
Sam Hilliard will stay in the ballgame as he takes
So
over.
Hilliard in for... Surely they didn't take Tapia out. He's
Now the skipper's
in
on his
center.
way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have
another double
here.
switch. He's got to be out of bench players, right?
Bart will come on to pitch
Here comes Daniel Bard. Look at that ERA, man. Near 10.
Double switch.
This will be his 7th game.
Jake Crone will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
Time to tap back up, yeah.
Number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran.
So here is Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2. He's got a hit by pitch. So who did they bring in? Ah, CJ Crone is in to play first. Okay. So I do have to leave a righty in for sure. Okay. I did take out Tapia, though, which doesn't make sense to me. You think you'd take out Matt Adams and leave Tapia in, but... So is today my Saturday? It is. Tomorrow is my Sunday. My Mondays are Fridays. Can you believe that?
He's set and the pitch. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the
Slider outside as we got Michael Givens warming up for the Rockies.
closer starts to get loose out there.
Cannot do another game tonight. I know there's been a couple of people ask for a doubleheader. Swing and a miss the changeup. And I will be doing one. It just won't be
Swing and a
tonight.
miss.
Crone alert.
The 1-1 pitch. Is
Fastball way outside. 2-1. Let's take a look at Daniel Bard here. He's got the velocity. He's got the break. The control's not there. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, allegedly. Man, I don't know, man. We should be able to hit off this guy. It seems like the best thing to do is be a little patient. See what happens. 2-1 to Wilmer Flores.
the 2-1 home.
Gonna shoot that to left field. Adams will run that one down. One down.
He hauls it in for the first out.
One out, I should say. There is your starters comparisons here.
Opportunity to compare the performances turned in.
Both of them not very great. Logan Webb did go farther. I'll let you guys dictate who you think the better starter was.
And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford.
Here is Brandon Crawford now. He's 1 for 2 tonight.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hanging changeup called strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88 mile an hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Well, we don't really have a lot of people here, do we? God, we may have to leave Whistler in for another inning. Don't think I like that idea, but we're going to have to.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Fouled away. 0-2. 98 near the chin.
4-3 our score here as we play the
Another good game. Game 1 was ridiculous. Fastball near the eye is 1-2. Full of back and forth. Just ahead of that changeup. Watch out down the first baseline. Foul ball.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
Another fastball up and in. 98. Please don't lose grip of that.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh, what a nasty slider. Crawford swings and misses. That was a filthy slider.
That swing
That
tells
thing
me
just
he was
veered
really
right.
trying to get a pitch out front and
Or
bring it
left.
down the line, but that wasn't
My
a great
God, that
pitch
just
to do
turned.
it on. It's really not the
Good
best
pitch.
two-strike approach either.
Alright, so there's Donovan Solano, 1 for 3.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. And he'll
So you're going to get a hold of that one, but that will die out in center field. You don't have any power, and that will do it. So a guy with a close to a 10 ERA comes in and makes it look easy. Go to the bottom, sorry, top of the ninth. Adams, Crone, and Nunez.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number
Ball
9.
outside
First
for
pitch misses for ball 1.
Adams here.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Husinger finds the zone. 1 ball and 1 strike to Adams. I believe Adams struck out in his last at bat.
Really pulled that one across as the slider
Crone
misses
alert.
well
Yeah,
inside.
he's up next. Definitely not going to bring a lefty to face him, though.
The 2-1.
Come on, Whistler.
Every
Find the zone,
base
buddy.
runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-1 pitch.
Right down the first baseline. That's a fair ball.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Going to hold him to a single, though. A leadoff hit for Matt Adams.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on.
Nice try by Belt there. All right, pitcher getting tired. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. All right, so here's C.J. Crone now.
Here's C.J. Crone now.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. Slider.
At strike 1. He's ready
Doesn't
for
have a
his
home run
first
this season,
at-bat
but
of
he's
this
hitting
early
292.
season
3
contest.
RBIs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
As long as he doesn't hang it, man, we'll be good.
Adams gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on
Swing and a check swing, I guess. That's a very odd strikeout, but we will take it. Crone's going to strike out on either a check swing or in the zone.
Sometimes it can be really
That was in the zone, but the umpire signaled a check swing, so
once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings
I guess
down.
it was an
That
actual
appeared to
swing.
be the
Okay.
case there.
Here's Dom Nunez now. He's 2 for 3. Big first out there.
first pitch on its way as he will take strike 1 on the fastball.
What's
here.
up, Frog?
And a strike.
Good evening.
Now the 0-1.
Just missed. 1-1. Just outside 2-1. I start getting a little bit of extra work tonight, but out of the way by Nunez. Good evening, Tej. What's up, man? Y'all? What's up, y'all? Man, it's me too. Ground ball. Can we turn it? We do. Nice job, Matt Weissler. He gave up a run, but he got out of the rest of it. All right, guys. Last chance.
Last chance here for the Giants. They trail by a run. It's 4-3. Michael Givens.
So here comes Michael Givens for the save. This will be his 12th game, 1-1 record, 3 out of 5 in the save opportunities. Pretty high ERA for a closer, but look at those averages. Pretty good.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
So here is Duggar. We'll sit people down just for now. And we're in another crazy game, man. Glad you could stop in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
96 called strike. Givens to Duggar. Duggar has made his presence known tonight. Nice double. He scored the tying run.
Set with the 0-1.
It's a 97 inside, 1 ball and 1 strike. A little too early. Gonna pull that one foul. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses.
I think we've been taking some good at-bats tonight. I really do. Right back to Givens. It didn't bounce off of him and paralyze him for 2 minutes like it did Logan Webb earlier, but that's all right. 1 out. All right, let's see if we can get LaStella a hit here. Yeah, man. It's been a good game.
First offering on its way.
I don't know. I may have to be thinking about Logan Webb. I just don't know, man. He's gonna get no decision tonight. I just gotta ask 2 questions. You know, question 1: is he worth keeping in the rotation given the status of the team? And question 2: if that answer is no, then do we have someone better to replace him? Because if we don't, then there's really no point in sending him down. Swing and a miss. Good slider. 0-2 quickly to LaStella. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Slider in the zone. Not the AI. We can't foul stuff off every time. Just unfortunate, man. Forget the fact we have 91 contact. That doesn't matter either. I'm just going to strike out. Alright, so it's up to Dubong here to keep us alive.
plate now. Mauricio Dubong
Takes a slider up and in for a strike.
That time it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a one.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'm moving to the pin. That's not a bad idea. I must admit, I didn't think about doing that.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Fastball up. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth.
Swing and a miss.
This is swung on and missed.
Too late.
Down to perhaps
1-2.
the final strike of the evening.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
Going back up there to the fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Dubong.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Oh, stunted on them. Oh my God. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Dubong.
Last strike here for the Giants. And he gets
Caught looking. That'll end the game right there. That's rough.
this one is over.
Well, the skipper.
All right, we are officially in last in the West with that loss. Giants are going, Rockies are going to leapfrog us.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
That is a 3-game losing streak.
Came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
At least we're keeping them close.
Claims the win out of the
You
pen,
know.
his first. Michael Givens wraps it up for the save. His 4th
Did see
of the
some bright
season.
sides. That's one of them right there. The Yastrzemski home run. We got men on base.
And our whole crew, I'm Matt
Just couldn't get it
Masters.
done.
You've been watching MLB
So.
The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Webb only struck out like 2 people, so I don't want to say it was a great outing. Thought that was going to go low, not going to lie. That was all on me right there. Probably wouldn't have done much with it anyway. There you go. Tapia, your player of the game, 3 for 4 with a double and 2 RBIs. Oberg will get the win. Whistler will get the tough loss, but that's how it is in the bullpen, isn't it? Yastrzemski 1 for 4 with a 2-run homer. Duggar scored the tying run, 1 point in the game, so he got his double and run scored based off the Alex Dickerson pinch hit RBI single. And that's pretty much it, man. There's not a whole lot that went on here. I know we left a lot of people on base. I think 7 maybe. But yeah, there you go. Tapia had 2 RBIs. Blackman and Welker with a RBI each. Gomber went 4 innings, 6 hits, gave up 2, 1 walk, and 4 Ks. The rest of the bullpen was pretty solid. Got to give him credit for that. And over on the other side, just really not much. Brandon Belt continues his on-base streak. So he did get a hit tonight. I believe, I'll have to go back and see how many games that is. I think that might be 13 or 14. There, and that's, like I said, RBIs by Yastrzemski and Dickerson. Webb went 6 innings, 7 hits, gave up 3 runs, didn't walk anyone, struck out only 1. So, Alvarez was good. Whistler, despite giving up that 1 run, was good as well. Alright, I will be planning a doubleheader, but it won't be tonight. Sorry. I know everybody's so disappointed. Yeah, I've really got nobody to host either. Do you guys have a recommendation? Whether they're streaming baseball or not? If not, then I'm just going to end it here. We should be back. Oh no, I probably will not be back tomorrow. With Dr. Peeps. Let me pull him up here. I think I've seen him in your chat before. Oh yeah, let's go say hi to him. Yeah, he is running a Brace franchise, isn't he? Yeah, let's go say hi to Dr. Pete, shall we? We're going to go host him. I'm not going to raid him because the raids don't count towards his viewer count, but I will host him. So, we're going to go say hi to Dr. Peeps. If you just wait here, then it'll automatically take you over to his channel. Appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Charm, appreciate the gift sub to Vader. Gus, appreciate the Prime sub as well, my guy. Look forward to Gus, his videos on YouTube with the Rockies franchise. Game Dog, Tej, Frog, Amish, everyone else, thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys on Friday. No stream tomorrow. So I will see y'all on Friday. Go Giants.